Hell, spirits that have emerged from the underworld. A vast array of dark and ancient representatives of a creepy and uncharted world. They are more often imagined as fearsome humanoid creatures that emerge in the dark from a thick fog. But is this really the case? The Goetia provides an introduction to the number of legions of each demon listed in it. However, it does not say how many spirits are in one such legion. For example, if we take the Roman legions, it spoke about the number of people from 2 to 10,000. In the New Testament, there is a text describing the expulsion of unclean spirits from a person. Jesus cast out this spirit, and then asked about his name. And the one replied, "My name is Legion, for we are many." Given that legion meant a large number of people, the man possessed was pointing specifically to the vast multitude of spirits that were controlling him. Solomon's Minor Key describes demons and their spheres of influence. In addition, each of these demons have their own legions of spirits. These legions carry out the orders of the demon to whom they are subordinate. So, these legions also have their own spheres of influence. For example, the demon Balberith influences many spheres. He is associated with the patronage of creative people, is able to turn metals into gold, tell about the past and the future. In addition, under the control of this demon are the contracts made between the nobility of the underworld and the sons of men. The 26 legions under his leadership will engage in the same activities as their lord. King Paimon is in charge of 200 spirit legions. This demon is an expert in many fields. He is a patron of the sciences, the arts, knows things that are secret, gives good friends. True, despite the huge number of spirits subordinate to the demon, to get through to him is quite difficult. Representatives of the legions, involved in all areas that are under the influence of demons. After all, demons are known as mentors, including discovering secrets. They are treasure seekers, healers, helpers, givers of good house spirits, patrons who help to unlock creativity, get mental and spiritual development, destroyers, who are able to destroy enemies, as well as strategists and philosophers. Do not forget that demons are most often ancient pagan gods, which were turned into universal evil. Abaddon, he is the patron of the abyss, the one who will bring God's punishment upon mankind. Abaddon will come to earth surrounded by his legions, which will be made up of terrifying creatures that resemble locusts, and these creatures will torment sinners on earth, and there will be no salvation for the unrighteous. Abaddon is not called to kill, it will torment those who have fallen into sinfulness. And here legions of spirits of the mysterious Prince of Darkness, who is according to some texts an angel, and according to others a demon, fulfilling the will of their Lord, will torture people, because this is their sphere of influence. Mastema. In the Book of Jubilees there is a description of the biblical flood. Mastema makes a request of God. The angel wishes to leave some of the evil beings under his leadership, and by evil beings must be understood fallen angels and their offspring, which Mastema wants to use as his assistants to expose people, because the sons of men carry evil in themselves, and the angel wants to reveal this evil and sinners to punish. Thus, the legions of Mastema included these so-called evil beings. Under the guidance of the angel, his legions set to work, and the work was to tempt mankind and expose sinfulness. Who else made up the angel's legions is unknown. However, Mastema, with all his image of the father of all evils, perfectly fits the description of that very Satan. Enoch, in describing the number of fallen watchers, claimed a vast multitude of them, and there was not even an attempt to describe each such angel. But it appeared that the vast legions were led by 120 angels. They were the ones who made the decision that led to their downfall. Angelic hierarchy provides ranks and ranks of representatives of the heavenly forces, seraphim, cherubim, and often a more vast in number. If the seraphim are associated with the flame, the cherubim are engaged in the enlightenment of mankind, and there are also angels who punish sinners. It is generally believed that above the ordinary angels are archangels. For example, Michael, he's the leader of legions. Part of European folklore, ghost riders make up whole legions. They grab people and take them to their netherworld. Someone becomes a slave of the riders, someone joins the legions. Among the riders can be seen mythical creatures, nature spirits, ordinary mortals. The composition is different depending on the region. The bodies of the riders resemble corpses, but they always have the poise and eyes that burn with fire. Such legions are surrounded by wolves and hounds. Among the ghostly crew may be seen creepy corral riders, majestic hunters, and a king or queen. Legions of spirits are not independent units. They are subordinate to their angels or demons, which means they're completely incapable of making decisions on their own. Or are they? Can one of the spirits of such a legion oppose the will of their superiors? Perhaps it can, considering how stubborn demons and angels can be.
Evil can be defeated, but its presence will always linger.